Alright, welcome back YouTube. So I'm here actually doing a book sale. I do volunteer work for our local library, and as you can see behind me, we've got some books on sale, and as you can see, not a whole lot going on, not very busy at all. Normally we have quite a bit more activity here, so since we don't, I thought I might as well take a few minutes and record a video. There is something that I wanted to talk about with you that I found very interesting. I don't know if you guys have seen this, and I'm sure you have. I was thinking about the recent unveiling of the MacBook Pro, and I also thought about Microsoft and their unveiling of their new Microsoft Studio product, Surface Studio to be exact. And I was thinking, and I'm curious what you think, should this product have really been a Mac product? How many of you listen to This Week in Tech? So I was listening to This Week in Tech with Leo Laporte, and he was saying that he's really disappointed with the progress that Apple's made, and I basically think that most of their product is now evolutionary, and so they're really not coming out with great strides or changes like they used to. And Leo Laporte talked about 15 years ago with the iPod release, and of course the iPhone, and how Steve Ballmer poo-pooed the iPhone and basically said it would never amount to anything, and you'd never get people buying the iPhone doing subsidies through the phone companies because it was too expensive at the time, $300-400. And well, it's clear Apple proved them wrong in that regard. But looking at the Surface Studio product, and especially with the knob device that they have, and the way the Surface Studio, you're able to pull it down and it basically becomes this giant canvas that you can do anything on, and you can use the knob to turn and rotate and get different functionality, which is absolutely amazing to me. Let's see if this video will actually play. It takes me to a YouTube video. How do you like that? I was completely impressed with this device, so I think it should have been an Apple product. Not, the actual system itself, but the design and the capability. It's something that I really would have expected to be built into an Apple product. I find it interesting, if you look at the video, even with the exploding colors that they're showing, I mean, that's basically an Apple thing, for the MacBook Pro when it was released. The video shows essentially the same thing, this powdered color exploding. I mean, everything from the design, the usage, the configuration. I'm just shocked that it's not an Apple product. I mean, Apple did come out with that tablet recently, the Pro tablet, that kind of was something that gave me a glimpse of what I expected in the future from Apple. But then here's Microsoft doing this, and there's the knob right there that I think is really, really a neat idea. I'm not sure how effective it'll be. Hopefully it'll be more than a gimmick, but it doesn't look like it. I think if you basically do the proper training with that knob device and the pen, you will find that it's actually extremely effective. And again, you can pull it up and just make it into a regular productivity desktop, and then you can go back down and turn it into a giant canvas that you can paint on, you can draw on, do anything you want. I mean, that is really incredible. See if I can get this to stop. Oh no, I got the beach ball of death. And the other thing that I find interesting is the pricing on this. $22.99, starting at $22.99, and it ships in 2017, so it hasn't even shipped yet. It's essentially vaporware at this point, yet it really did eclipse and overshadow the MacBook Pro sale. So if I did do a pre-order and I wanted to actually create a really nice system, what kind of pricing would we be looking at? Let's see if we can configure it. So let's max it out. We want 2 terabytes of storage and an i7, 32 gigs of RAM. I'm going to click this option. This is not Microsoft pricing. This is Apple pricing. This should have been something that Apple created. And it's funny because Microsoft bills it as the system for everybody. But even at its most basic, the i5 with 8 gigs of RAM, I just can't imagine it for $3,000. What is the likelihood that people are going to actually purchase this particular system? And when I say that, I mean everybody. And the dial, of course. Oh, you actually get it free if you purchase it now. That's pretty cool. Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
So definitely a beautiful system, and I really would not expect this from Microsoft. Considering that the only thing they've released hardware-wise as far as systems go are the Surface Pro, Surface tablets, and of course all their laptop systems. This is really, this is, in my opinion, a direct attack on Apple, and I could see artists and those who normally would buy a MacBook product. You look at this and then you look at a MacBook Pro, and I think this one is definitely the Pro product. So hope you enjoyed the quick video. If you did, let me know, subscribe and like, and of course share, and I'll see you next time.